Hey everyone, today I have an alien ranking, and before you ask, this is Romulus. I'm just going to consider this as Romulus, even though, it's in theaters, so just consider this as alien Romulus. So, we have all 8 films. I'm going to rank them from my least favorite to my favorite. I've seen all these films numerous times, besides Romulus, I've seen it once. And, with all that being said, let's get into the ranking. Coming in at number 9, for me, the worst of the franchise, Alien 3. Now, this is a film that has some positives, but my main complaint with this film is the opening sequence. I think most people agree. The opening just does not do it for me. They kill Nukes, they kill Hicks, 2 of my favorite characters in the franchise besides Ridley. God, what the fuck? The acting is good. Sigourney Weaver's pretty fucking good. I like her in this more than the next film, but yeah. Alien 3, unfortunately, I did last. Next up, Prometheus. Look, I've given this movie 3 times. I've seen this movie 3 times. This is the only Alien movie in this franchise where I find it just to be extremely boring and extremely, dull. Don't mean I hate it. I give it a good review. But for me, it just doesn't connect to the franchise personally. Its origin story doesn't work. There's no xenomorphs in it, and even the characters are probably the biggest fucking idiots I've ever seen in a movie out of this entire franchise. So for me, Prometheus, unfortunately. Number 8. I like it slightly more than Alien 3, but those two could switch. Oh, now this next is going to be controversial. AVP Requiem. I know, I have it this high. Shocker. Look, I get people hate this movie. People would put this below the previous 2. But for me, I can have fun with this. It's unwatchable because it's completely dark, but it's a movie I can at least enjoy for what it is. So, Requiem. Here it sits at number 7. Yeah, number 6. AVP. The first one. I've always gone between this and Requiem. I personally think this is slightly more entertaining because you can actually see a lot. But other than that, it's a fun little cheesy crossover film, came out. When did this come out? 2004? Yeah, 2004. Now, I personally think this is it's not a masterpiece. This and Requiem are always going to be tied. But I can have fun with both of them. Here it sits at number 6. Number 5, Alien Resurrection. Speaking of fun, this is cheesy as hell, and I love every second of it. I really get a kick out of this movie. It's not A+, it's not 5 stars, but if I was forced to rank all these movies based off entertainment, this is number 1. I have a blast with this movie. My only complaint is with that human hybrid alien thing at the end of the movie. Yeah, I could turn the movie off then. But other than that, I really enjoy this movie. At number 4 is Alien Romulus, the new dog. Don't worry about this. This is a blank cover. This was my only way to contribute to Romulus because I don't have a way to physically buy it. Really big surprise, except for the ending. I hated the 3rd act. Other than that, 90% of the movie, 95% of the movie works really well for me. It's only the last maybe 10 minutes or so that dropped this movie from being up high, but for me, it sits at number 4. I would buy it immediately. It's a good movie. Go and see it. Number 3, Alien Covenant. Actually, I watched this the other night, and I preferred this. I actually would think that Romulus was going to be number 3, but when I went back and rewatched this actually took it just slightly. My main complaint, everyone's complained about Prometheus. Everything I said about Prometheus that doesn't work actually works well with this movie. Pardon me. Works well with this movie. I think, first of all, we got xenomorphs. But not even just that, but Michael Fassbender's character, David, is a fucking great villain. He's actually scary. It has its issues, but of all the Alien films, this is one that actually improved for me. Alien Covenant at number 3. Number 2. And you know what these two are going to be. Don't think for a second that when you watched this video, you knew what these two are going to be. And the runner-up, my second place, is Aliens. Get away from her, you bitch. I mean, this is easily James Cameron's most iconic movie besides the Terminator movies. My main complaint with Aliens at the moment, when I went back and rewatched this before Romulus, is that I'm going to get to it when we get to, obviously, you know what my number one's going to be, is that some of it doesn't age a little bit better. Some of it actually is kind of a little dated, but even still, that's just a me thing. But Aliens, it's kick-ass. Nothing but praise. And that leaves this movie, Alien, the original. This is easily in my top 10 movies of all time. This is my favorite Ridley Scott film. You know, the Xenomorph is badass looking. I do prefer the Predator look more, but Xenomorph's the second close. I mean, this is the movie that gave us an entire franchise, and it has made me scared to go to space. Alien. What can you say? Sigourney Weaver's best movie. Ridley Scott's best movie. The best movie in this franchise. Alien, number 1. Thanks for watching, guys.